Welcome, everyone. Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Tonight, via tape delay from the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium, home of the Laurel Highlands Mustangs boys basketball team, the Mustangs will take on the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Hello, everyone. This is Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. We welcome you once again for tonight's basketball action. The South Union Township Sports Network is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and all of his staff. This is Gary Frankhauser, Jerry Dupay on the camera. We'll be right back with the starting lineups here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbauer.
Here's your starters for the visiting Elizabeth Forward Warriors under Coach Sam Kasanovich, coming into tonight's game 1-1. Starting at one of the guards, number 3, Brian Malloy, a 5'9" junior. At the other guard, number 13, Nathan Boyd, a 6'2" junior. The third guard, number 30, Colin Pastor, he's a 5'10" senior. Big men underneath, number 32, Will Grayjack, a 6'8" junior. And number 33, Trey Mitchell, a 6'8" sophomore. Twin Towers for the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. We'll be right back with the starters for Laurel Highlands here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Esophageal reflux affects 20% of Americans and can lead to heartburn, regurgitation, chest pain, and difficulty swallowing. Reflux is caused by stomach contents passing a faulty valve and entering the esophagus. Ulcers and precancerous tissue can then form. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest testing and treatment for reflux disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Here's your starters for the Mustangs under Coach Rick Hogger. 1-1 also after the Fayette County Coaches Tip-Off Classic. Starting at one of the guards, number 1, Bryce Lasky, a 6'3" junior guard, coming in averaging 28 points a game after 2 contests. Number 3, David Runco, 6' senior guard. Number 21, Will Dykert, 6'2" senior forward. Number 24, Hudson Novak, a 6'2" senior forward. And number 30, Elijah Gwynn, a 6'2" junior forward. Those are your starters. We'll be back with the opening tip for high school basketball on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horst Taylor Memorial Gymnasium for tonight's high school basketball action. Just about ready for the introduction of the starting lineups by PA announcer Barry Rosner and the playing of our national anthem. Mustangs trying to get back on the winning track after losing to Woodland Hills last week in the Fayette County Coaches Tip-Off Classic. And Elizabeth Warriors also looking to add to their 1-1 record on the season. Just about ready for the national anthem.
Please display good sportsmanship and cheer in a positive manner. Spectators not cooperating will be ejected. Thank you for your cooperation and hope you enjoy tonight's game. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise. Gentlemen, we ask you to please do your hats in the honor of America and the playing of the national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed
And here's Barry Rosner for the starting lineups. First for your visiting Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Big squad for Elizabeth Forward, and also young squad with the two 6'8" players, Will Grayjack and Trey Mitchell, a 6'8" junior and a 6'8" sophomore. Still growing into their athletic abilities. Colin Pastor, 5'10" senior, captain of the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Little change in the lineup there. It's Matthew Benedict instead of Nathan Boyd. They had told us before the game that Nathan Boyd was going to be the starter, but it's Matthew Benedict instead. Here's Grayjack. There's Trey Mitchell. Same starters, I believe, for the Mustangs as the first game and the second game. First game, Mustangs were victorious, beating Waynesburg Central handily. Coming back, facing a very tough Woodland Hills press defense. It's Will Dykert, one of the seniors on the squad, 6'2" senior. David Runco, the second senior starter. 24, Hudson Novak, the third senior starter. And two juniors to round out the starting lineup. Bryce Lasky, 6'3" junior guard, 27 against Waynesburg, 29 in a losing effort against Woodland Hills. And Elijah Gwynn. Mustangs will have to concentrate on keeping those big men off the boards, limiting second chance opportunities. And that's what Elizabeth Forward will be looking to capitalize on. Elizabeth Forward will be going right to left on your TV screen to start the first half. Mustangs left to right in the all white blue numbers. Elizabeth Forward in the red with the black numerals. Crowd filtering in here to the Horse Taylor Gymnasium. Here we go. Tip controlled by the Warriors, back to Mitchell. Mitchell will drop it to number 3, Brian Malloy. Tried to get it inside, immediately turnover to Elizabeth Forward. Elizabeth Forward with the scouting report will bring on full court pressure against the Mustangs. Mustangs need to use patience to try to split the defense, get it to the middle. This is Runco for 3 to start things off. Can't get it to go. Pulled down there by Grayjack. Will Grayjack, 6'8". This is Malloy handling. Drops to Mitchell, way outside. Pastor on the left wing. Inside to Grayjack. Power move, didn't like it. Pastor for the jumper, off no good. Rebound, controlled by the Mustangs. Lasky. Lasky to the hoop, and he's going to get charged for the offensive foul right away. Good defense that time by Pastor. Stood his ground. Little slow getting up, but he will make it to his feet, and Bryce will pick up his first team foul. First foul and first team foul. So Malloy and Benedict in the backcourt with Pastor. Pastor being guarded by Lasky. 2-3 zone for the Mustangs. Matching up out front, trying to post it up inside. Gwynn fronting on Grayjack. Spin move to try to post up. Gets it to Matthews at the elbow. 3 on the way for Malloy. Can't go, and Gwynn pulls down the rebound. Runco will take it to the hoop. To Dykert, top to Bryce Lasky for 3 off the back of the iron, no good. No score, 6:48 to go, just underway here in the first quarter. Both teams trying to find their legs. Here's Mitchell for a 15-footer, no good. Lasky across to Novak, thought about the three. Back to Lasky, over to Dykert. Dykert, ball fake. Runco, good pick and roll, but a little bit off target with the pass. Out of bounds again to the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. Little equipment malfunction there for Grayjack as he needs to tie those size 20s. This is something you'll see. Trey Mitchell, 6'8" sophomore, handling the ball out front. They actually have him listed as a guard. Plays the perimeter a lot. Stolen away. Mustangs bring it back. Novak takes it down the middle. Corner to Lasky. Three on the way. No good again. But Gwynn with the offensive board. Put back. Knocked away by Mitchell and controlled by Benedict. He'll take it to the hoop. Off glass. No good. Followed by Grayjack. First 2 points of the game go to Will Grayjack and the early lead for the Warriors. Lasky facing that 2-3 zone also. Novak will take the three and connect. Hudson Novak 4-3, put the Mustangs on top by 1. Malloy looked inside. Grayjack could not handle the entry pass off his right hand, out of bounds to the Mustangs. Facing that 1-2-2 zone press now. They'll throw it long to Lasky. Can he track it down? He does in the corner. Gets it to Runco, off glass, won't go. Rebound controlled by the Warriors, Grayjack. Quickly up, Malloy down the right wing. Off glass, no good. Gwynn now with the rebound. Novak quickly ahead, inside, nice pass. Will Dykert with the finish. 5-2 Mustangs. Good look that time, assist to Hudson Novak. Man-to-man defense now, Mustangs switching up. Runco on Malloy out front, controlling with the left, drops it into Mitchell, blocked away nicely, but foul call by the baseline official on Hudson Novak. 2 shots will go to Trey Mitchell. First foul on Hudson Novak, second team foul with 4:50 to go here in the first. Both teams a little cold coming out. Mitchell gets the roll on the first. Second one coming up. 2 for 2 for Trey. Lasky back to Novak. Novak now quickly into the front court. Thought about taking it all away. Cut off there by Pastor. On top to Dykert. Runco looking. He'll take the three from top of the key. Off the board, no good. Followed by Gwynn. Elijah Gwynn with the putback. 7-4. Mustangs back up by 3. High post, Trey Mitchell drops to Malloy. Malloy back to Mitchell. He'll take the three from top of the key and hit. Trey Mitchell ties it at 7. Showing all kind of range there, Trey Mitchell. And here's Lasky. He'll go to the hoop and finish. Bryce Lasky with the hoop. Foul called on Trey Mitchell. That'll be his first, team first. Send Lasky to the line for the three-point play attempt. Lasky 14 for 15, last outing against Woodland Hills from the line, and he connects again. 10-7, what do we got? Ball knocked out of bounds, and just missed out of bounds. Back to the Mustangs, quick turnover. Novak looking inside, gets it over to Runco. Runco to Dykert. thought about the three, hands off to Novak, and he'll hit his second three of the first quarter. Hudson Novak gets on fire. It could be trouble for the Warriors. 13-7, 3:45 to go here in the first. Malloy using both hands, drop pass to Grayjack, power move, won't go. Lasky with the rebound. To Novak, he'll stop and shoot the three again. Just a little strong this time. Almost stolen away. Good hustle by the backcourt defense of the Mustangs. Pastor to Malloy. There's all kind of contact underneath, but Grayjack will take it to the hoop. Can't get it to go again. Missed at point blank range. Mitchell double teamed up top, and Hudson's going to get his second foul. Not what Coach Hogger wanted to see. Novak picking up his second, team's third. With 3:09 still to go here in the first. He's going to let Novak play. Malloy. Guarded there by Runco. Inside to Grow. Offensive foul. No call. Big contact. Mitchell for three. Off the rim. No good. Pastor knocks it out to Malloy. Drives baseline, and he is blocked by Runco. Offensive foul called. Runco had the defense from behind, and it is offensive foul on Brian Malloy. His first, team second. Substitution into the game. Ilyasa Saliuka will give Novak a break, at least for the remainder of the first quarter, with the Mustangs up 13-7, 2:51 on a running clock. Mustangs set up in the box offense. Saluka on top to Runco. Runco to Lasky. Oh, tried to get Saluka on the back door. Knocked away by Pastor. Quickly into the corner. Trying to get it in there to the Benedict, but Dykert there to deflect that out of bounds. Grayjack working hard for position inside. Have to go all the way in the backcourt to Brian Malloy for the inbounds. Mustangs playing man-to-man. Malloy off glass, won't go. Mitchell trying it for the rebound. Can't get it, pulls it out again. Grayjack, that's going to be an offensive foul. Just stuck his shoulder and plowed over Will Dykert. So Grayjack picks up his first. Team foul number 3. Fine defense there by Will Dykert, just standing his position. Taking that charge from Will Grayjack. Runco now facing the man-to-man defense for the Warriors. Runco to Dykert. Will three. Got it. Will Dykert with 5 in the quarter. 16-7. Mustangs up by 9. Still a minute 55 to go. Mitchell will try to go one-on-one. He'll drop to Pastor. Pastor for 3, and he hits. Colin Pastor for 3 cuts that lead down to 16-10. Coach Hogger barking out offensive signals. Runco gives to Lasky in the corner. He'll let it go, won't hit, kind of faded away on that one. Rebound to Mitchell. Mitchell drops to Pastor. He'll try to get it inside. Stolen away by Lasky. Good ball handling skills here. He'll take it to the hoop. In foul, and he'll finish again. Bryce Lasky, good strength to the hoop. Foul there by number 3, Brian Malloy. That's going to be his second. Team foul number 4. Coach Kosanovic, I'll say it right eventually, will need to think about getting Malloy out of the game with 1:11 to go here in the first. Lasky at the line, just a little strong. Rebound by Salaluka. Lasky, a long 3. Can't get that one to go either, but here comes the Warriors. Malloy stops and pops. Nothing. No iron at all. Just checking in for the Mustangs. Richie Mihal, number 10, hands to Lancaster 4. Lasky thought about it, now gets it up and hits. Bryce Lasky, hesitation move for 2. That gives him 7 in the quarter. Running down 37 seconds now here in the first. Pastor guarded by Lasky. In the corner to Benedict. Inside, where we got good hoop. That's going to be Nathan Boyd. Fouls on Gwynn. That's going to be his first. Give Boyd the bucket. Cuts the lead to 20-12 with 28 seconds to go. First foul on Elijah Gwynn, team foul number 4. Both teams with 4 team fouls. Left-handed shot up and no good by Nathan Boyd. Sophomore Ilyasa Salauka with the rebound, spelling Hudson Novak. Lancaster, they're going to play for 1 with 12 seconds to go here in the first with 8-point lead. Down to 8, 6, 5. Lasky going by himself, uncontested, and scores. They did not want to foul him. Bryce Lasky, clock awareness, puts the Mustangs up 22-12 at the end of the first. We'll be right back for second quarter action here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Is calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbauer.
Ready for second half action. It will be Elizabeth forward possession. Laurel Highlands possession. Going left to right. The Warriors control the opening tip. Arrow in favor of the Mustangs. In for the Mustangs, we got Mihal, Lancaster, Lasky, Gwynn, and Saliuka. Same squad that finished the first quarter. Lancaster to Mihal. Mihal looking, has Lasky. He'll launch the 3. In and out. Battle for the rebound. Mitchell will pull it out of there for Elizabeth forward. He'll control it down the court, try to go one-on-one. Mustangs really providing the pressure, and that's going to be a foul on Saliuka. It turned his back. Had good position if he would have established that defensive position. Going to be his first, team 5th, and that's going to send Mitchell to the line for 2. He's already 2 for 2 at the line with 5 points in the first quarter. Three for 3 for Trey Mitchell. Checking in, Garen Martick. Number 23, 6'2" junior guard for Elizabeth forward. Second one will go also. Trey Mitchell perfect, 4 for 4 from the line. So the Mustangs will face this full court pressure. Break it easily this time. Lasky at the top of the key. Looking for some baseline motion. Has Gwynn on the left wing along with Mihal. Saliuka posting up low. Lasky looking to go one-on-one. Take a running one-hander, won't go. Rebound out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Mustangs. Last touch by Malloy. Just nicked him on the way out. Mustangs with another offensive opportunity. Lasky looking, will get it all the way out on top to Gwynn. Drops to Lancaster. Lasky running into a wall there, now gets it to Saliuka. There he is on the right-hand bank. Sophomore Ilyasa Saliuka, 4-2. This is Malloy. Long three-pointer on the way that time by Martik. Offensive rebound, gets it himself, but going for it is Mihal, and it's going to be out of bounds, back to the Mustangs. Checking back in will be Will Dykert and David Runco. Quality minutes provided there by Greg Lancaster and Richie Mihal. 24-14 in the second, 6:31 to go. Runco controlling the offense, man-to-man defense, switching off for Elizabeth Ford. Runco baseline, gets it inside to Gwynn. Power move, just a little strong, and now it's going to be a rebounding foul on Saliuka, his second, team sixth. Grayjack will check back in for Elizabeth Forward. Grayjack skip across, three on the way, won't go. Rebound to Gwynn. Martek 0 for 2. Now a good pass inside. That's going to be a foul called on Grayjack, I believe. Just out of control. Good ball fake there by Will Dykert, and that's going to be the second foul on Grayjack. Substitution now. Nathan Boyd will give Grayjack a break with his 2 fouls. Lasky will inbound. Gwynn in the corner. On top to Runco. Back in the corner, Dykert for 3. Set play, won't go. Good open look there for Will Dykert, just a little strong. 24-14 remains the score with 5:44 to go now. Mitchell, all kind of ball control. Three-pointer, left-hander on the way. Good for Nathan Boyd, he has 5. Runco, he'll stop and take the 3. Just a little strong. Mitchell controlling the boards. Now he'll bring it out himself. To Malloy, left wing extended. Runco providing the pressure. To the hoop, Malloy, floater is good. Brian Malloy, 4-2, cuts the lead to 24-19. Little run by Elizabeth Forward. 5-0 run here in the second. Mustangs with just 2 points in the quarter. 5 minutes to go, 3 minutes in. Inside to Gwynn, and he's going to be fouled. Malloy's going to pick up his 3rd. Gets him up off his feet, and that's an automatic foul. Going to be called against Malloy. As Gwynn will go to the line. 2 points in the first quarter. First one up and rattles it out. Pastor will come in for Malloy. Second one, can't get the roll. Stolen away by Lasky. Bryce looks inside, finds Saluka on the runner, got it. Sophomore Ilyasa Saluka with another deuce. He's got 4 points, all 4 points for the Mustangs in the corner. They lead 26-19. Timeout call by Elizabeth Forward. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll step aside here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
In any endeavor, experience is probably the most important factor, but it's got to be the right kind of experience. Experience in the community where the case is tried, where the jurors live, where the judges work. We've been doing this since 1976 at Davis and Davis. That's a long time.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Anemia occurs when one has a low number of blood cells and becomes weak, tired, and pale. Blood loss anemia warrants a careful exam of the digestive tract with traditional GI scopes and sometimes with pill scope technology. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest diagnostic testing for blood loss anemia. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. Good basketball action here tonight. Mustangs up on top, 26-19 with 4:35 to go here in the second quarter. Trey Mitchell, 6'8", ball handler on top. Looking to try to do it himself. Drop pass nicely, but can't get the hoop. Put back again. Another try and still can't get it to go. Finally, Gwynn pulls it down. He'll bring it ahead himself. Good awareness that time to Runco. Runco at the elbow to Saliuka to now Dykert. Runco resets. Looking for those back picks as they move around the offensive perimeter. Gwynn to Dykert. This is Lasky. Nice pass underneath. Gwynn, little too strong, but Will Dykert with the putback. Mustangs up 28-19. Nice awareness that time. Will Dykert just slicing to the backside for the weak side rebound and the hoop. Now runner for Elizabeth Forward. That was Benedict. Couldn't get it to go. Lasky now gets a screen. Nice screen to the hoop. Couldn't get it. Gwynn just lost the handle. Again, the Mustangs very aware on the offensive boards. Benedict controlling, gets it inside, but it's stolen by Gwynn. Gwynn to Lasky. Lasky will stop and pop. Can't get it to go, just a little bit off the left side. That'll be out of bounds again to Elizabeth Forward. Elizabeth Forward around the perimeter, deep outside. This is Pastor being harassed. Gets it to Boyd. Boyd will take the left-handed three, short. Now Trey Mitchell, beneficiary of a nice bounce there right to him on the offensive boards. He'll get the hoop, and here's Gwynn for two. Elijah Gwynn scores, making it 30-21. Elizabeth Forward will take a 30-second timeout with 2:35 to go here. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Just sit right down and you hear a tale of a fateful call. You better pay those bills right now or you take a mighty fall. He really didn't know what to do, so he turned to those who did. Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, your bankruptcy crew, your bankruptcy crew. So no matter how deep in debt you are, if your back's against the wall, Zeppeli, Mahalev, and White, just give them a call.
Coming out of the timeout with 2:35 to go. Laurel Highlands 30, Elizabeth Forward 21. It'll be Elizabeth Forward's ball in the backcourt. The Mustangs will stay in that man-to-man defense. Trying to keep the ball on the perimeter. Pastor in the corner to Benedict. On top to Pastor. This is Mitchell for three. Too strong. Lasky with the checkout rebound. Quickly ahead to Dykert. He'll take it to the hoop. Can't get it to go. Mitchell with the rebound and the breakout. Bumped a little bit there, but stopped the progression for three. No good. Gwynn with the rebound. Benedict off the mark that time. Lasky will try for the hoop. Up off the rim and good. Driving layup by Bryce Lasky has been his best offense here in the first half. 32-21 Mustangs with their biggest lead at 11. Mitchell now strongly contested, but gets it to go. Good athletic ability by Trey Mitchell. He has 11 here in the first half. Runco to Lasky. Left hand dribble. Back to Runco. Nice pass underneath. It's going to be a travel call. Out of bounds underneath. 9-point lead with a minute 17 to go here for the Mustangs. Handoff way outside. Tough shot that time by Benedict. They get the rebound to Mitchell. Thought about it again, but this is Pastor for three. He won't get it to go. Another offensive rebound, though, for Elizabeth Forward. He'll get it inside to Pastor. Can't get it to go. Finally, Gwynn with the rebound. 49 seconds to go here in the first half. Mustangs will spread it out. Up by 9. Coach Hogger content to use some clock. Now Pastor provides some pressure. Runco needs to be strong with the ball. 30 seconds to go here in the period. Lasky looking to drive. Fakes it to Dykert. Down the baseline. He's bumped. No call. Runco top to Dykert. Inside to Lasky. No call. Good defense there by Mitchell. 13 seconds to go. Mitchell to the hoop, and he's going to be called for the block. Block called on Will Dykert. That's his first, team 7th, but I believe it is a shooting foul. We'll send Trey Mitchell to the line. Already 4 for 4 for Trey at the line. Trey Mitchell, perfect 5 for 5 from the line, as Hudson Novak will check back in. Just 9 seconds to go here in the first half. Mustangs on top, 32-24. Second shot to come. Just a little bit strong. Lasky with the rebound. Stolen away by Mitchell, and he's going to get the hoop and the foul at the buzzer, and I believe that's going to be on Novak. He's going to pick up his third. Oh, Hudson Novak with 4 seconds to go picks up his third foul. Mitchell gets the hoop. Go to the line again, cuts the lead to 6. And not what you're looking for in that situation. Just hold for the last shot, but awareness there by Trey Mitchell. Doesn't get the three-point play, however. And Gwynn will try to get it up with no time left. And he was fouled, it looked like, but no call made. Looked like a hand on the arm as Gwynn went up, and he would not get the call. So our halftime score will be 32-26, Mustangs on top. We'll be back with halftime statistics right after this. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours, and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Back again to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Our halftime score Laurel Highlands 32, Elizabeth Forward 26. But for a little lapse there at the end of the first half, Mustangs would have been up 8 or 10, but they'll settle for a 6-point halftime lead. Here's your halftime statistics. For Elizabeth Forward, number 3, Brian Malloy with a deuce for his 2. Nathan Boyd had a tray and a 2-point bucket for his 5. Colin Pastor with a 3-pointer for his 3. Will Grayjack with just 2 points, ran into a little bit of foul trouble there in the second quarter. Trey Mitchell leading the way for Elizabeth Forward, the 6'8" sophomore, ball handler and rebounder with 14 points, 1 3, 3 2-point buckets, and 5 4 7 from the line for his 14 and their total of 26. For the Mustangs, Bryce Lasky with 11. He has 6 2-pointers and a foul shot. 5 2-pointers and a foul shot. Will Dykert with 7, 2 2-pointers and 1 from 3-point range. Hudson Novak, 2 3-pointers, all in the first quarter. Elijah Gwynn with 4 points. And sophomore Ilyasa Saliuka with 4 points in the second quarter for their total of 32. Mustangs 22 in the first, 10 in the second for 32. Elizabeth Forward 12 in the first and 14 in the second for their total of 26. With that, we'll be back for second half action. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. Just about ready for second half action. Mustangs on top 32-26, trying to add to their 1-1 record. Early in the season, Mustangs showing improvement over the first 3 games. More confident with the basketball here this evening. Elizabeth Forward looking once again to use their strengths. Trey Mitchell inside and outside, not afraid to take that 3-pointer, control the ball, handling it down low, leads them with 14 points in the first half, and it will be Elizabeth Forward basketball as we come out. Matthew Benedek, Trey Mitchell, Colin Pastor, Will Grayjack, and Nathan Boyd. For the Mustangs, Lasky, Runco, Gwynn, Saliuka, and Dykert. Novak will start on the bench for the Mustangs with those 3 fouls. Mitchell looking inside, has Pastor. Pastor, left-hand dribble, out on top. Back in the corner, in and out. Mitchell trying to get it to Grayjack. He'll stop at the elbow and shoot. No good, but Grayjack with the rebound and put it back. Will Grayjack, offensive board and a putback, cuts the lead to 4. It's a travel call. Turnover quickly by the Mustangs will give Elizabeth Forward a chance once again to cut into the halftime lead. Mustangs picking up at half court, man to man. Elijah Gwynn providing the pressure. Grayjack, left-handed hook, and what do we got? Got a travel call on Grayjack. Runco now being harassed by Colin Pastor. Lasky drop back to Runco. He'll take the three and got it. David Runco, 4-3. Stretches the lead out to 7 for the Mustangs, 35-28. This is Grayjack. He loses control to Dykert. Dykert now will slow things up. Gets it to Lasky. In the corner to Gwynn. Good ball fake. Goes baseline. Try to reverse. Thought better of it. Back to Runco. Running one-hander again. Runco back-to-back hoops. 5 in the period. 37-28 Mustangs. Mitchell will try to go one-on-one here. Double dribble, and he had it. It was a double dribble and a carry. Call there by the official Tony Carter on the game here this evening. Runco feeling it. Get a little push off there. Got himself some room. Saliuka to Runco. Thought about getting it to Gwynn inside. Saliuka to Dykert. Drop off to Runco again. He'll try that inside move, but throws it away. Tipped out of there by Mitchell. Grayjack look for that backdoor play to the hoop, and there's a foul. Going up was Matthew Benedek. He is fouled there by number 3, David Runco. That's his first, team first of the second half. Benedek scoring. Second one to come. Clock stopped at 5:40 to go here in the third. 2 for 2 for Matthew Benedek. He stepped across the line. It can't be done, and that's a turnover again for the Mustangs. So a little shaky here early in the third for the Mustangs. 37-30. Nice pass right into Matthews, and he'll get that rebound himself, puts it back up in the trees. Another opportunity blocked that time by Saliuka. Another block by Saliuka. Awesome defense there by Ilyasa. Now here's Lasky to the hoop. Good drop pass to Dykert, had it knocked away. Try to get it to Pastor in the corner. Good hands by David Runco. Out of bounds to the Warriors. Benedek inside to Grayjack. Reverse move. Count it. Rolled Grayjack with 4 in the quarter. Nice drop step move. Goes reverse. Lasky now. In the corner to Gwynn. Gwynn has it knocked away by Mitchell, but corralled there by Runco. He'll take it all the way. Just got too far under the hoop, but there to pick it up is Dykert. Dykert, he'll stop and take the 3. Just too strong. Grayjack outlet pass. Almost stolen there by Runco. Nathan Boyd controls. Gets it to Benedek. On top to Pastor. 37-32, all kind of contact, nothing called. Here's a baseline runner and score, that time by Nathan Boyd, and he's fouled once again by David Runco. That's going to be his second and team foul number 2 on the Mustangs here in the half. Hudson Novak checks in for the Mustangs. A lead now down to 3. Looking to cut into it again is Boyd. Gets the roll. 2-point ball game, 37-35, all the way across to Lasky. He'll stop and pop. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Mitchell. Mustangs are one and done on their way down the court so far here in the third. Mitchell will take the three. Bank, no good, too hard. Rebound knocked away by Lasky. Good pass to Runco, running the court. David Runco with 7 in the quarter. Adds to the Mustang lead, makes it 39-35. Grayjack on the floor. Let's see. No call as both players were hustling. Now Grayjack will go to the hoop. Looked like a travel. They're all over the place and looked to tackle that time. Good hustle by both squads, but ended up in a tackle by Will Grayjack, and that'll be his third personal, just the first team foul on Elizabeth Forward. Give credit to both squads diving on the court, but a little bit unorthodox. 3:31 to go here in the third. Looking to break this press. Hudson Novak now. Back to Lasky. They're going to stack it high-low. Man-to-man defense for Elizabeth Ford. Novak trying to cut through, and he is going to be fouled by Pastor. Freedom of movement is a point of emphasis this year as last, as Novak was trying to run the baseline, being held there by Pastor. Pastor showing good hustle, trying to stay with Hudson Novak. Malloy will check back in with his 3 fouls, replacing Benedict. On top to Runco, back inside to Gwynn. He's going to try to work inside. Dykert, one dribble up, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Elizabeth Forward. Quickly back, Mustangs retreat on defense. 39-35 remains the score. Again, good hustle by the Mustangs, this time David Runco. Pass out front to Pastor, being guarded there by Lasky. Trying to get Mitchell posted up, and that's going to be out of bounds. Back to the Mustangs. It's like a good entry pass there by Pastor, just a little bit wide for Trey Mitchell. Elizabeth Ford will go back into this 1-2-2 zone press and drop back into a man-to-man. Lasky all the way across, picked off by Malloy. Cross-court pass, deflected. Quickly up come the Warriors. Pastor, looked like a possible travel, but Mitchell will hit the 3. Trey Mitchell, his first bucket of the second half is a triple, and that makes it a 1-point Mustang lead, 39-38. 2:17 to go. Novak will try the 3, got it. Hudson Novak with his third triple of the game pushes the lead back to 4. Pastor in the corner to Boyd. This is Pastor to Malloy. Looking for Mitchell, posting up low, but Malloy will take the long 3, and that's a long rebound controlled by Elizabeth Forward. Gwynn looking for help. Malloy in the corner. Short again. Mustangs able to pull it out. Dykert. He'll bring it ahead. Has room, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Out of control. Will Dykert had guys in front of him. Needed to pass it up. Decided to take it in himself and pulls up the offensive foul. And that's his second. Team third of the half. Coach Hauger wants to talk about it. He'll take a timeout, and so will we, for these messages on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbauer.
Many people suffer with chronic loose stool that drastically affects their lifestyle. Possible causes include irritable bowel syndrome, colitis, Crohn's disease, lactose intolerance, celiac sprue, and chronic infections. Using simple tests, Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou can find diarrhea's culprit and start helpful treatment. SWGI, specialists in digestive health. Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Doctors Ruthart, Calabrese, Stokes, and Ballou. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Coming out of the timeout, it will be Elizabeth forward ball. Following the offensive foul by the Mustangs, Will Dykert. 42-38. Mustangs on top. Minute 31 to go here in the third. Malloy controlling to Mitchell. Way on top outside the three-point line, being darted by Gwynn. Gets it to Malloy in the corner, tries to go baseline, drop pass. Mitchell can't control, Novak has it. To Lasky. Lasky to Novak. Three-pointer on the way, just short, but Dykert all aware again. We're gonna swing it out to Runco. Runco to Lasky. Lasky to Novak. Novak for three, no, but Gwynn will try to go back up now. Two fakes and got it. Power move by Elijah Gwynn. 2 points for the Mustangs, makes it 44-38 with 48 seconds to go. Mitchell now. Ball handler takes a 10-footer and scores. Trey Mitchell just goes one-on-one. Lasky in the corner, gets it to Runco. Runco back out to Novak. Novak to Dykert. This is Lasky for three, short. And we're going to have a foul going the other way. I think this is going to be on Gwynn. That is on Elijah Gwynn, his second, team foul number 4 of the second half. And Saliuka will come in for Novak. Just wondering, maybe Hudson's a little bit under the weather. Mitchell now deep underneath. Going to be tough to stop that. He'll get a couple opportunities. But coming out of there is Dykert. To Lasky. Has room to the hoop, and he's fouled, and that's going to be a block. Bryce could not get that one to go, but he'll go to the line for 2. See who this call is going to be on. Foul's on Colin Pastor. That's his second. Team foul number 3. 2 shots for Bryce Lasky, looking for his first points of the second half. Bryce offline on the first foul shot. He is 1 for 3 from the line here. Mustangs will send some reinforcements in to eliminate any possible extra fouls here with 9 seconds to go. Saliuka comes in, as well as Nick Simpson. Lasky misses the second uncharacteristically. 6 seconds ago, Malloy quickly up ahead. Try to get one up here with time running out. Left-hander on the way, no good. It did not get it off. The officials waved it off as Nathan Boyd tried to launch that left-hander from the corner. That's going to end the third quarter with the Mustangs on top, 44-40. Back with fourth quarter action on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Centers for Rehab Services, CRS, a part of UPMC and the Center for Sports Medicine, is a proud sponsor of the South Union Township Sports Network and its coverage of area youth sports. Make Centers for Rehab Services your choice for all of your physical and occupational therapy needs. CRS, located at 160 Wayland Smith Drive, provides physical therapy, occupational therapy, work injury programs, and hand therapy. Valuing patient satisfaction is one of their highest priorities. Centers for Rehab Services offers a patient-centered environment where each patient has an individualized treatment plan developed for their specific needs. They are experts in helping you recover from injuries, increase strength, and build endurance. CRS professionals have become highly skilled through a strong commitment to continuing education and advanced certifications to ensure the most cutting-edge and cost-effective treatment for their patients. Jim Burns, a lifetime Uniontown area resident, is a licensed physical therapist and facility director of the Uniontown location, as well as a field faculty instructor for Duquesne University and for the University of Pittsburgh School of Physical Therapy. He invites you to stop by his state-of-the-art location and discuss your rehabilitation needs. Center for Rehab Services is participating with most insurance plans, including all Highmark products, UPMC Health Plan, and Medicare. Available 5 days a week and offering extended hours for patient convenience. Patients are seen within 24 to 48 hours and walk-ins are always welcome. Patients may also be seen through direct access, which does not require a physician's prescription. CRS worked with physicians and other healthcare providers to help you find relief, live your life again, and get you back into the game. For more information, call CRS at 724-437-7500. Where you treat for physical therapy is always your choice, so ask for Centers for Rehab Services. It's your health, it's your choice.
We're back on the South Union Township Sports Network. Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay. Mustangs possession coming out with a 4-point advantage, tight ball game. Mustangs a little bit cold with scoring just 12 in the quarter. And almost stolen away there as Runco lost possession momentarily. Lasky now gets it inside to Dykert. Dykert to Runco. Runco will reset. Baseline, Gwynn to the hoop. Just a little too strong. He'll go back up and score. Stick-to-itiveness there for Elijah Gwynn. Puts the Mustangs back up 6. Boyd to the hoop. He'll score. Nathan Boyd with 2. Back and forth we go. Lasky to the hoop, stops, shoots, won't get it to go, but Gwynn again there for the Mustang. He is pushed out of bounds. Krajak did not like the call. Pushed him out of bounds. That's going to be his 4th. Team foul number 4. And Coach Kosanovic is going to get him out of the game with 7:07 to go here in the 4th. Lasky to trigger it in. To Dykert, little short jumper. Nice touch there by Will Dykert. Gives him 9 on the game. Malloy bringing it ahead. Good feet defense there by Runco. Here's a jumper by Malloy, won't go. Gwynn again out with it. Has Dykert ahead, but he's going to take it the whole way, and he traveled. Wow. Had Dykert ahead, but would have worked regardless had he not shuffled the feet at the end. Elijah upset with himself. Did everything right, but the jump stop for the bucket. Malloy now looking, trying to get it to Mitchell. No doubt about it. They're trying to isolate Mitchell one-on-one against whoever they can get him the ball in front of. And there it is. Double team down low, and that's a good double team. Skip it all the way across to Pastor. Take it to the hoop, off glass, won't go. Gwynn with the rebound. Here comes Lasky. Lasky, drop pass to Dykert, got it. Will Dykert assist to Lasky. Coach Kosanovich wants to talk about it as the Mustangs have moved the lead out to 8, 50-42, 5:59 to go here in the fourth. We'll be back. You're watching the South Union Township Sports Network. We're back. Mustangs on top, 50-42, 5:59 to go. Elizabeth forward, let's set their lineup. Matthew Benedek, number 3, Brian Malloy, number 21, Ryan Gattel, just checked in. Number 13 is Nathan Boyd, and number 33, Trey Mitchell. For the Mustangs, number 3, David Runco, number 1, Bryce Lasky, 21, Will Dykert, 30, Elijah Gwynn, and 24, Hudson Novak. Mitchell now will take it himself. Drop pass, nice drop pass and score. Ryan Gattel gets his first bucket. Runco to Novak. Guarded there by Mitchell. Lasky on top. Man-to-man defense. Switching on top. Matchup zone more or less. Gwynn. Need to be patient. Runco into Dykert. Dykert being guarded by Malloy. Can't get it to go. Good move there by Will Dykert with the left. Rebound taken out by Mitchell. Malloy. Good ball fake to the hoop. Score it for number 14 Matthew Benedek. Now 50-46, Mustangs on top just by 4. Go to some motion offense. Try to get Bryce Lasky open. He'll take the runner. That's a tough shot. Can't get it to go, but the Mustangs able to pull it down. Lasky will take the 3, and he's off again. just a little bit off kilter here tonight. Chance to cut it to 2 or 1 for Elizabeth Forward. We carried it. I think that is a carry, and that is the call by referee Constantine. 4:15 to go. Mustangs will have it back. Runco gets a screen up top to Gwynn. Good fall fake. Back to Dykert. He'll take it to the hoop. Good pass to Gwynn. Powers it up. Can't get it to go. Mustangs missing some close range bunnies now as Malloy will take it back and score quickly for Elizabeth Forward. We have a 2-point game. Gwynn to the hoop now. Back out top to Novak for 3. Got it. Hudson Novak, clutch three-pointer. Just when the Mustangs needed it to break up that run by Elizabeth Forward. Now Malloy will try to answer. Can't do it. Tipped out of there and goes off the Mustangs. Gwynn's foot out of bounds back to the Warriors. 53-48. Mustangs packing in that man-to-man defense now. Looking for Mitchell, had him open for a second, didn't get it to him. Now they're going to swing it all the way out and able to track it down. In the backcourt was Boyd. Mitchell now will try to go one-on-one. Novak stepped aside that time and Mitchell will score. He's got 7.5, 21 overall, and there's a basket by Lasky. Answers with 3 minutes to go. Mustangs 5 points on top. Malloy pounding it all the way in, tries to lob it inside. That's off the fingertips, out of bounds to the Mustangs. Malloy trying to lob it inside. They're going to have a timeout called, and that'll be called by Elizabeth Forward. I think all they have is full timeouts. So that's what it's going to be with 2:53 to go. It's Laurel Highlands 55, Elizabeth Forward 50. We'll be back after these messages from our fine sponsors on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Good luck to the Mustangs from the South Union Township Supervisors, Rick Vernon, Jason Scott, and Robert Schiffbauer.
Here we go, fourth quarter action. Down the stretch they come. Mustangs up 55-50 over the Elizabeth Forward Warriors. 2:53 to go. It's out of bounds to the Mustangs on the baseline. Look for pressure here by Elizabeth Forward. Full court, man-to-man. Looks like that's the plan. Get it into Gwynn. Gwynn has Novak in the middle. Novak. Hands off to Runco, way out top. He'll take it himself, try to go to the hoop, just cut off at the baseline. No reason to be in a hurry here for the Mustangs. Novak. Gonna get it back to Lasky. Lasky, with the Mustangs overloaded on the right side in that man-to-man, trying to go man-to-man one-on-one, and he's gonna be fouled I believe that's on Malloy, and he's going to be his fourth foul. Team foul number 5. Neither team in the bonus with 2:23 to go. Mustangs with 4 team fouls, and the Warriors with 5. Mustangs looking to try to add to that lead, and they do as Bryce Lasky hits a baseline jumper, making it 57-50. Just faked the handoff that time, came wide open, and buried it from the baseline. Malloy now to Mitchell. He'll shoot the 3. Little strong. Runco with the rebound. To Novak. Novak, no reason to be in a hurry, but Lasky will shoot the 3. Kind of not necessary, but Novak with the putback. Hudson Novak in the right place at the right time. Mustangs back up by 9. Malloy quickly back. Tries to get the roll and does. Brian Malloy with 1:35 to go. Runco inside. Mustangs could pull it out now with a 7-point lead. 1:30 to go. Need to be smart with the ball. Turnovers are killers in this situation. Now defense is the key as Malloy, he's going to get called with the offensive foul. Beautiful defense that time by Elijah Gwynn. And Brian Malloy will foul out at the 1:21 mark of the fourth quarter. He'll finish with 6 total points. And one of the primary ball handlers for Elizabeth Forward will have to spend the rest of the night watching. Coach Hogger imploring his team to be strong with the ball and no reason to take any unnecessary shots at this point with a 7-point advantage. 1:21 to go. Still a foul. The next foul, will put the Warriors into the bonus. There's a long pass. Lasky will have to come back and get it, and he does. Smartly pulls it out. This is who you want to have their hands on the ball, your foul shooters. But you got to be careful for the 5-second call. And there's all kind of contact. Nothing called. Now we get a call. On the arms there, number 14, Matthew Benedict. That's going to be his first. Team foul number 7. Send Lasky to the line. 1-1 with 1:06 to go. Bryce. Just 1 for 4, but cans this one. All important foul shots in the final minute of the ball game. Bryce Lasky gets the second, gives him 17 on the evening, and 30-second called timeout by Coach Hogger. He wants to make sure his squad understands the strategy here with 1:06 to go, up by 9. Still fouls to give for the Mustangs, so no need to back off defensively. Can still be aggressive with 3 fouls to give. Let's see who the Mustangs deploy defensively. Got to believe that Elizabeth Forward will be trying to isolate Trey Mitchell for a 3-point shot or down low for a quick hoop. Mustangs out with their starting 5. Novak, Dykert, Lasky, Gwynn, and Runco. For Elizabeth Forward, it's Pastor, Benedict, Boyd, Mitchell, and Gottle. Good defense there by Runco. This is Mitchell. He'll step back for the 3. Little strong. Novak now. Pastor with a strong rebound. Mitchell again. We got Pastor on the court. He's hurt. And Runco will come to the hoop. And he'll score and be fouled. We got Pastor on the other end injured, but could not stop the play on a breakaway. And Runco will take it to the hoop. Score the bucket. He's fouled by number 14, Matthew Benedict, his second, team foul number 8. David Runco will go to line and give Colin Passer all kind of credit. He's going to tough it out. He went to the floor hard. Runco just too strong. And battling for that ball out of bounds. And it's going to be red ball. Good hustle there. Elijah Gwynn just sacrificing his body, trying to obtain that loose one. Gavin Martick now, the junior, 6'2", freshman, number 10, in for Elizabeth forward. Mitchell being guarded there by Dykert. He'll go straight to the hoop, to the corner to Boyd. Left-hander on the way, good. Nathan Boyd for 3, makes it a 8-point ball game, 63-55 with 31 seconds on the clock. Got a little electrical problem here down in the corner. Looks like one of the light standards went out. They're back on. With this timeout, we're going to take our last break also, and we'll be right back with the final 30 seconds here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Here we go. Mustangs on top, 63-55. We'll have the ball out of bounds in the backcourt on the baseline. It'll be Will Dykert to trigger it in. 31.7 seconds to go. Elizabeth forward is in the bonus. So if they do allow the ball to get in, you got to believe they're going to foul quickly. And they do. And that'll send Hudson Novak to the line. Foul there by number 14, Matthew Benedek, his third, team 9th. So the next foul will be the double bonus. Just 1.5 seconds went off the clock, and Hudson Novak will be at the line shooting 1-1 with an 8-point Mustang lead. Novak short on it. Picked up there by Gottel, tried to get it ahead, and he does. Three-pointer again on the way for Elizabeth forward, but put back nicely done there by Gavin Martek. Lasky will get one at the other end easy. Back to an 8-point lead with 9 seconds to go. No need to foul now for the Mustangs. Boyd for 3. He is fouled, just what I said not to do. Elijah Gwynn hustle play, but just bumps Boyd on the three-pointer. And he will be shooting 3. Gwynn picks up his second foul, inconsequential with just 2.9 seconds to go. Nathan Boyd, this is the first. (65-57). Mustangs will pick up their second win, go to 2-1. Elizabeth forward will drop to 1-2 as Boyd misses the second. One more to come. And he'll convert on the third. Inbounds play and a foul called there with 0.8 to go. Foul called on number 30, Colin Pastor. It's his third. It's a double bonus, 2 shots now for Will Dykert. Just to determine the final score, Mustangs on top, 65-58. Dykert off to the the left on that shot. Dykert with 11 here this evening, 4 in the quarter. Second one is good. 66-58, long one-handed shot, rattles around up in the rafters. And that'll do it. Our final, Laurel Highlands 66, Elizabeth Forward 58. Right back after this on the South Union Township Sports Network with our final statistics.
Important for people to know that we represent injured people to the best of our ability, and we've been successful doing that. And I don't say that to have people come to see us because we have been successful. I say that because it's true, and it's important.
Another important aspect is the experience that we have is local experience in the court system in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back to the Harold Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Our final score, once again, Laurel Highlands 66, Elizabeth Forward 58. Coming out at halftime, the Mustangs had a 6-point lead, saw that lead dwindle to 4 after 3, but added on in the fourth quarter to pull away for the 66-58 victory for the Mustangs. The Mustangs go to 2-1 on the season, and Elizabeth Forward falls to 1-2. Recapping the scoring for Elizabeth Forward: Brian Malloy with 6, Gavin Martick 2, Nathan Boyd with 14, Ryan Goddell 2, Colin Pastor with 3, Will Grayjack with 6, and Trey Mitchell a total of 21 points. For their total of 58. For the Mustangs, led by Bryce Lasky with 19, David Runco 9, Will Dykert with 12, Hudson Novak with 14, Elijah Gwynn with 8, and off the bench sophomore Ilyasa Saluka with some quality minutes and 4 points for their total of 66. That's going to do it here from the Horse Taylor Memorial Gymnasium. Tonight's game was brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Vernon, and Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith and his staff. This has been Gary Frankhauser along with Jerry Dupay on the camera. Another South Union Township Sports Network presentation. Our final once again, Laurel Highlands 66, Elizabeth Forward 58. Good night, everyone.